Exactly. Welcome everybody. I'm fucking around. I don't need to do the welcome everybody stuff.
My name is Markiplier.
My name is Markiplier.
Well, you kind of have to explain to the people what happened.
I mean, I'll explain what happened last to the best of my ability, because it's been a long time. Oh, man, my chest hurts from working out so much. It hurts. Okay, y'all are in. Y'all are ready, right?
Yep.
Last time on Land of Kings, you had entered deep inside the Mimic's mouth. After being told by the old druid far back in your main home city to gather a gem, you finally make it. You finally make it to the place you need to be. I need to shut up. You finally make it to the Mimic's cave. The cave Mimic's home. Or lair. However you want to think of it. I'm sorry, my brain is not fully functioning yet. Give me a little bit and I'll be like spot on.
This cave.
On your way, you met a rock gnome. A rock gnome warlock who had quested Hammerlock with getting his key. Only, once Hammerlock realized he wasn't the most savory fellow, combat ensued. Your party struggled with the fight. It was not a fair fight. He had heavily armed guards skilled in fighting, and himself, a warlock with high-level spells, beat your team to bits, and you barely escaped by the skin on your teeth. That led you to bring that key to the Mimic's lair, where you were able to unlock and open a chest, giving you special spells, lots of money, gems, and a look at the gem that you need. The Mimic gave you one quest to get that gem. Go to the town and get his gem back.
Are we starting the roleplay?
Yeah. No, you guys just took a long rest. You guys are having a nice time. It's comforting, it's warm, it's soothing inside this Mimic's mouth. The lights are still on, but it's that warm, comforting glow that you get almost like you're sitting in front of a fire after a long, long day of adventuring.
Can I ask you a question? Because I think I'm remembering something different.
Yeah? Ask
You
away.
said about the gem. I could have sworn the gem from the so we had the gem. We've already collected it because of James. The second quest for the gem was for me because of the item I wanted to deal for.
Not fully. There was an item there that you wanted that you offered to get the gem in exchange. If you wanted to get that as well, he would be willing to give it to you as a extra thing because it's so hard to get this gem and it's mined. But overall, it was offering you the gem just to go and get this other gem. That was the main idea of it, and it's willing to reward you with other trinkets and gold if you do it.
Because I thought we got the gem stuff because of the key that James got.
No, we didn't get the gem because of the key. It had the gem, and it was willing to trade certain things for like for the gold and gems that he had in the chest. The gem itself was in a pedestal in the middle of the mouth, by the not too close to the tongue, but a bit off from the gold pile, basically being flaunted for everyone to see.
Okay, just confirming. I misremembered that, so that's why I'm thankful for the verification.
Yeah, for sure. Also, I would like to mention, if you do not have a camera, you have to roll in the thing. But if you do, share your thing, share your screen so I can see.
Share screen.
Share screen, brother.
I was just gonna roll 20.
That's fine, as long as I can see it, I'm happy.
Yep. And then we can blame it.
I don't mind. You guys are, I would say you guys are just waking up from a very restful nap. It's already dark, almost dark outside once more. You've slept for almost a day straight. You feel fully rejuvenated. Everything inside of your body feels perfect, as if you've already eaten, drank, everything. And you're ready to go and take on the day.
I'm gonna wake up nestled in between the corner of the warm cave and just kind of like propped up my weapons and shield on the wall. And I'm gonna start gathering my gear and tallying up all the loot that I have. Because I have it logged, but I'm just gonna tally it up for my character.
And what do you have?
I have a lot of money. I have like 700 gold.
Give me one quick second. I have to roll something very quickly. Okay. I want all three of you to pick a number. Between 3, 2, and 16. What do you want?
What?
16.
What? Oh, 3.
3. Okay.
I guess I'll take what's left.
That's two then. So that's 3, 4. Okay. Who said 2?
I got 2.
You have +1 on your AC until the next long rest. James, you said 3, right?
Yeah.
You get +5 health. Temporary. And when you said 16?
Yep.
From the long rest, you feel as if you gain an extra spell slot until your long rest.
Not bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Chig. I'm gonna see the amount of gold I have, and I'm gonna like get up and walk over to you guys.
You're down another 100, by the way.
Gold?
Yep.
What did I do with it?
You did nothing. It was taken from you. The mimic took it as a tax.
What? Dang it.
You're living in his mouth.
How dare
Well,
you?
we're not living in his mouth. We're just sleeping there for today.
It's rent. That's how he sees it.
That's some bullshit. Alright. I'm gonna walk over,
It's
and
like-
while I'm walking over,
Oh.
you guys roll play. I'm drinking my water.
So I'm currently at 16. Okay. Sorry, I was just doing the math with
Yeah.
with everything. So with your, so I have 2 temporary ACs with AC bonuses.
Yeah, that's fair, yeah.
What?
So I have brittle shell that until I get hit, I have a +2 to my AC, and then I now have this until I have my next long rest. I have another +1 to my AC, giving me a 16.
Austin, be very careful. If I cast Shield of Faith, that could be another +2.
That'd be only 18. Oh, goodness.
Yay!
Yeah, as Hammerlock's walking over, what are you guys talking about? You guys are also both waking up. You all wake up almost in unison. Like, only like seconds apart.
What level are we?
2.
2.
Or level
Okay,
2.
apparently my level up did not save itself.
Oh no. Sandman, what are you thinking? What's your character thinking? It's P, right?
Well, if I remember correctly, yeah, P.
Okay.
I remember that I set up my tent for the inside.
The tent vanished, and you're laying on the floor, but it's comforting. It's almost like it's a cushion.
Did I lose my tent?
Your tent's in your inventory.
Oh, okay. It's weird that I got coaxed out, but
You put it up. You know you put it up.
yeah. So my biggest wondering is how did I get out of my tent?
You don't know. There's no reason for you to have gotten out of the tent in the first place.
I imagine you laid down and then it just kind of like vanished around you, but you didn't move.
Because you guys don't know about the tent yet fully, but inside it's big.
That's why it surprises you so much. Even if you tried, you couldn't think of a single explanation. This mimic couldn't possibly have reached in with its tongue, let alone went through the entire tent within the short feeling of how that rest was.
It's very strange to me because, like, huh? I don't
You're
like
baffled.
this feeling.
You shouldn't. It's very baffling. But at the same time, it puts you at ease. You feel calm and relaxed, even though this discomforting and disheartening event has happened.
All right, by this point I get to them and I'm gonna be drinking from like an empty cup. No, it's just filled with water.
Tastes
Morning,
sweet.
everyone.
The water?
Yes.
Hmm. Ah, good water today. What's your characters' names?
Cancer and Pete.
Cancer and P.
Mhm.
All right. Good morning, Cancer. How's it going?
It goes well. I had forgotten my
As
voice.
well. What?
Hammerlock's name is now P.
No.
He took my name, and what am I now?
A fraud.
Identity theft is not a joke!
You stupid. There you go.
There we go. Continue on.
I'm gonna strut over. I'm gonna be like, oh, almost forgot. And I'm gonna rummage through my bag. I'm gonna hand each of you 100 GP.
Oh, thanks.
Just a tax of the man.
I'll add that to my apparently no other source of money, which I don't know why I don't have any money.
I
You
got
had
all the
one
money
gold
from
piece
the
that you owe me.
Yeah. So pay him
Oh,
your
you're
dues.
right.
You spent it all.
Oh, yes.
He had one gold piece left, like me.
So I have 101.
Mm-hmm.
He owed me one gold piece for the bet.
So now P has 101.
102.
102! Whoa, 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 whoa! It's not allowed.
You shouldn't have bet against Hammerlock. I actually bet it for him.
Yeah, but the gamblers didn't work for you.
It worked for me.
Okay. Do you guys do anything? What are you guys like thinking in this moment? You guys know what your mission is. You know where you need to go, how you got to get there. And you've been in this cave. You feel like you're not disoriented, but you feel overly relaxed. There's something going on inside this cave in this mimic's mouth, and you don't understand what it is. What's going on? What's your minds?
It's a little dusty in here. I'm gonna go outside for some fresh air. I'm gonna see if I can leave.
You can absolutely leave.
Well, bang. Well, bang. Oh, I got
What
smashed.
the? Well, it ate him. Oh!
Oh, God.
Flattened.
It's the mimic's curse.
Do you two follow him?
I mean, I've been with Cancer most of the time, so I would usually talk with him.
What do you
I'm
say?
just waiting outside.
I'm sure we're. I suppose we should go on our way.
All right.
Can you guys hear it clicking or no?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, we can.
Okay. I was worried like I'm doing it for nothing.
I guess we'll follow.
Oh, let's go, baby.
And do you guys just go straight out to the
20.
forest to like talk and
That's a
do
20
stuff,
to
or do you guys
stealth.
go
I'm hiding
straight
outside.
to the village?
That's a 20 to stealth. I'm hiding outside, by the way. I'm just standing behind a tree.
How do I
You
do
want
this?
to hide behind a tree?
Were we not gonna go kill
We're
the
going
big
back
guy?
outside, yeah.
You guys are going back
No,
outside.
I'm hiding outside first. I got something I gotta do.
Because we already did the pumpkin thing. The pumpkin is a
Holy
trap.
cow! This map is blurry.
Yeah, it takes a second to load.
Also, why is everyone else so far away from me?
I don't know.
Okay, so
You're all supposed to be on the bottom right. You guys are
Oh,
just
I
leaving the
can't
cave.
see.
Why
Like,
is
I'm at where the cave is.
this character half his size?
Okay.
Smush.
So
Anyone
you
see
don't know
that?
I'm here.
He's
You
crouching,
know I'm
guys.
Here, but just imagine I'm here.
He's crouching, guys.
Just a,
So does that mean
standing
I
behind a
can
tree.
notice him?
You.
No, I'm standing
Oh, I
behind a
get.
tree. I have stealth.
This is where I was last time when we were
Yeah.
on last on this.
Yeah. But yeah, the cave
You're
is
supposed to be
blurry.
in the bottom right where the cave is. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, I
If you look
can't.
up, you'll
I
see
can't move my
smushed
character.
I'll just put in
I
a
can't
new one.
move
I'll delete them.
Whoa!
Did the entire map move?
I think it just. I think mine crashed or something. 'Cause
That
now I'm
is-
a black screen. I can't.
Do you all have a black screen?
No, mine
No,
is still.
I see it fine. You have to go to the
Oh.
map drops and then click on it.
I see cancer's on the way now.
I moved him. I moved him.
I'm gonna exit and then rejoin because mine's like being weird.
My bad. I've made some big maps. I'm not gonna lie. Some
Hopefully
detailed
it's not-
maps, too.
My computer doesn't like crash or anything.
Hopefully my computer.
Uh,
And at that we died.
And they all died instantly. But yeah, no. P's walking out and Cancer's walking out. What are you guys doing? Just in general. You ain't got to see what's going on. You're just getting out. I want to know what Hammerlock is doing.
so I'm stealth
I wanna
behind a
know what
tree.
Hammerlock is
They don't know
doing.
I'm here.
I want to find Hammerlock.
I guess roll investigation
Okay,
against his
investigation,
stealth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is a 19.
Versus his 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I turn on my camera?
Yes.
You could turn on your camera for it, or you could roll it in the thing.
That is an 8.
You do not pass.
You're
What's
gonna
going
walk
on?
around, and I'm just gonna I'm stalking you from
I
the shadow.
didn't even add to
of
my
this tree.
investigation. It's a 10.
That still fails.
You had an 18.
I guess I should roll.
If you're looking for him, yeah.
Try.
Oh, what if I just don't care?
You don't have to look for me. Oh, I guess he's gone. One less dipshit to worry about.
Brutal.
Oh, what do you know?
We finally lost that
Fine.
crazy man.
Noticing my friend is looking for the crazy man, I will look. Disadvantage or advantage? Anything should I know about?
You're just going against his
anything.
roll with investigation.
Yeah, so you need to get a 19.
Oh, I thought it was perception.
Oh, no, it's investigation.
Investigation.
Okay, I will roll a different roll because normally when you look around for hidden people, you roll perception.
You're trying to
He's-
find
he's
him, so you're investigating.
Purposely hiding, so you'd have to investigate to try to find him. You pass. Fuck. You find him.
You'll see my foot sticking out from behind the tree.
My water arm will slowly go around him, so that way it's hidden, and tap him on his shoulder, doing the whole where he looks around one side, there's no one. Tap on his other shoulder when he looks around that side, there's no one.
Now James needs to make a perception check.
Me?
Yes, to see if you notice it in
Want me to
time.
roll stealth?
What's
Ah,
the
yeah,
perception?
roll stealth. Roll stealth.
Me?
No, him.
Or do I have advantage?
I would say it's neutral overall.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And what's
Am I
your
rolling it against
perception? You're rolling it against that, yeah.
Well, my passive perception's 14, so
Oh, you notice it instantly.
You see a water tentacle.
So you have now known that you are found.
I would say at this moment, you all feel that super comforting, that almost warm internal feeling slowly fade away. You're not sad. You're not discomforted or unhappy. You just don't feel the same as you did in the cave.
That's
okay. This guy planted a worm in my head, but that's okay.
You don't feel that way.
You don't hear the bugs.
You don't hear them yet. Yet.
I want to ask: is there any knot holes in the tree?
Make a perception check, please. I beg you.
No,
Right.
there are not.
Damn it! No.
Do you know what a
so
knot
they
hole
know
is?
I'm.
Yeah, I do.
So they know I'm here, but I know they know I'm here.
You know that they know.
I'm gonna dash.
Are you trying to run away from them?
Yes.
Can I
Why?
trip him?
You can absolutely trip them. I don't think you even need to
I'm
roll
50
for it.
meters away. What do you mean you can trip me?
My water tentacle's right next to you.
You
It
know,
is.
I'll roll the dodge it then.
I guess roll at disadvantage as it's already there.
Would it be acrobatics?
I would say that's acrobatics if I've ever heard it.
That is not 3 rolls.
Why are
Ignore
you trying
that.
to run away from them?
So you got a 12? What's your plus? You
I got
just
a
rolled twice.
15
You got a 14,
Oh.
plus 1.
so a 15 overall. And what did you roll for
Yeah.
hit, I guess, technically?
Oh, you didn't ask me to yet.
Yeah, now just roll the hit and see if you hit above a 15.
What's am I using my intelligence since I'm using my arm?
That's just, no, that's,
Dex.
I would say it's
You're
strength
trying
for
to-
now. It's brute strength.
It won't let me roll just a strength roll.
Just roll a d20.
Okay, then I'll do that. Apparently, I have no modifiers. I was hoping it would be my spell focus since I'm technically using this magic to control this arm.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, am I rolling with advantage?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
No, he just gets disadvantage on his roll. You're rolling neutral, I would say. Oh.
Okay, I literally rolled my modifier, my strength stat.
I'm gonna say that it doesn't get him all the way, but I'm going to do this real quick. Actually, no. I'm going to fear you and let you roll again using one of my fears.
What?
Because I want him to trip.
Alright, then I'll cast a spell.
It's too late. It's already happening. He's rolling again. You can't react to it yet. Because you already did your acrobatics roll. Austin gets to roll one more time.
Oh, okay.
That's all bullshit.
I have 14 more of
We
these.
actually.
Yeah, you absolutely trip him.
Okay, now I'm tripped, so I'm like right here. But that's okay, because with my bonus action, I'm gonna cast a spell.
I'm going to cast gunpowder.
I'll cast Thaumaturgy.
Are you sure that's a bonus action spell?
It is a bonus action cantrip, yes.
Are you trying to fight your team?
No, I'm trying to do something funny.
Didn't you have to
I'm
go
going
soon?
cast- with Thaumaturgy, I'm going to cast Inner Mine, and I'm going to attempt to make you force listen to Coldplay.
Are you sure you have the range?
It is 45 meters, so yes.
I will allow it even if you didn't.
So
Yeah,
you're
we're
trying to listen to
65
Cold.
We're
Look
65
at the
feet away.
grid on the. So look at the grid on the background. He formatted it weird.
I'm sorry,
Fine.
it's a bit weird.
8.
All I'm trying to
20,
do is make you listen to music.
I'm gonna also use another fear, so then you have advantage on doing that.
I have a +6.
Now you have advantage.
10. Oh, wait, advantage?
Yeah.
12.
Yeah, I'm not giving you another one of those. I've already used 2. What do you guys? Well, what is that? What would that be? What's your guys' AC? I should ask.
Well, mine would be a 16, which if he hits me means it would go down by 2.
Technically, it's not an attack spell. I wouldn't count that.
It's trying to
Okay.
manifest sound.
You fucking failed.
Aw. You'll hear like the sound of like a whammy like maxed out like.
And then you hear, and it was all yall.
I'll kind of like just like face plant into the dirt and like face down like oh. No, I'm sad.
You have a sense of drive in non-inspiration, but a sense of drive nonetheless to go to the village. After
Alright, I'm
what
gonna
you
get
just
up and
witnessed.
stop playing around. Come on, guys, let's go. And I say like nothing happened.
Something, in fact, did happen. You guys saw it. You guys can say whatever you want about what you just witnessed. And that! And that of what you just witnessed.
Let's go.
What just happened? What the fuck?
This is all canonical. This is all happening in front of your faces. What are you guys thinking as this is what you're seeing?
This is me, but wide.
Man, he's got a real flat personality, doesn't he?
Sorry,
Yes,
guys.
man.
I ate too many rations in the cave.
I need you all to do me a huge favor.
Roll wisdom save.
I need you all to roll a d20.
Oh shit. Max
Hey,
spin.
back on.
13, 18, and what did you get, Sandman?
3.
Ooh. Well, 18 gives you a very unfun thing. Your hair feels like it's falling out. It's incredibly itchy.
Josh, I'm already balding. Please.
It feels like it's falling out. I never said it was, but it feels like it is, and it feels violently itchy on your scalp.
I rip my helmet off and start scratching like a madman.
I would say that at this moment, you guys see... I'm going to quickly put this in chat so I can use this later. You guys see this happening. I would say you guys are getting up towards where he is, if you guys don't mind moving yourselves there. But you're seeing this happen out of nowhere. A ton of random events just started happening out of nowhere. What are you guys thinking?
This fucking
I can't-
mimic cursed us like a dickhead. I'm mad.
Wait, so he's losing hair. Did anything happen to us?
He's not losing hair. He's just scratching his head after the events that you just saw. Nothing yet has happened to you guys.
I think he has lice.
Well, I guess he reached that age.
Lice is the bug of the aristocrat. Don't judge me.
James, you made me... That song is incredible, but you made me open that up, and that was shown to everybody.
What?
I had to open that up on my screen that was filming this. I would say at this moment, you guys are noticing this when, P, you feel your fingernails start to burn, and they start to whistle.
I can hear it through my gloves.
The birds.
Your gloves also appear to separate. To the others, they don't see this. You're just looking at your fingers like a madman. You are the only one that sees this.
Can I do something?
Yes?
I'm gonna use this level 1 spell to detect magic.
Roll for it.
I don't have to.
I'm going to make you roll for it.
Why? It says I don't have to.
Roll Arcana for it, please.
It just says you roll. It just says action.
Please.
For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you.
Please.
Roll Arcana.
Arcana, yes.
+18 +6 +1. No,
18
8
plus 6.
1.
As soon as you do this, you know that there's magic at foot. It's a magical forest, for God's sake. but you can't tell what kind of magic. There's an overwhelming feeling as if this isn't the mimics doing. There's something going on around you that you can't put a finger on. And at that moment, Austin, Cancer
Was it?
suddenly has his claws. And as he's pinching his claws, looking around, it feels like you're gripping too tight on your hands. And you're losing focus on your spells. You start to feel as if your mind is slipping and the world around you is spinning. You're the only one that notices this.
I've been drugged. I say that's what he says.
Hello?
Everybody? Is everyone there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am.
I have to quickly do this. Bring this over
Okay.
here.
Did
Continue.
you hear what I had said, character?
Yeah.
I've been drugged. Has my water tentacle arm gone. Now puddle.
Ken, are you right?
Wait a minute.
To me, are his like words like all jumbled up or anything?
I would say, at first, it feels like you can express yourself, but as it goes on, I'll tell you when you're starting to lose your speech.
I'm not sure, maybe.
I think myself a speech impediment because remember, I am talking through a puppet.
You're fine.
The world is spinning, and I can't focus too good right now. Oh, look at that! My water arm's gone. I feel kind of funny.
As soon as you notice your water arm disappear, it suddenly reattaches. The puddle reglobulates to your arm, but it doesn't become an arm. It becomes almost like a sphere of unconcentrated water just hovering around the band.
That's new. That's never happened before.
Just ask with my fingernails, is it like severe pain or like a minor annoyance type of pain?
Imagine if you were like picking at your nails and then one of the nails kind of like digs underneath and it's that sharp kind of pain.
So yeah, it's more of a minor annoyance pain, but it still hurts, stings.
Absolutely. And it's deafening. It's starting to become deafening.
I do have a question for his thing. Is the hand that's inside the puppet's fingernails also hurting?
The puppet is whistling for you.
Well, that is not great.
Yeah, your puppet is whistling. And you're bald.
Oh! I'm still scratching.
Remember, we don't think he's bald. We just see him scratching his scalp.
No, you still call me bald.
He is bald, but he's not fully bald, but he's
Lap him with my water arm, but I'm basically just splash him.
you can't even disassemble the arm or like send the arm towards him. You move your arm in that direction and the bubble of water just jiggles there. Nothing happens. Your words start to slur and you become sick. You know you need to start wandering somewhere. You need to go. You have now an uncanny sense of dread.
Myself.
You may.
Walk. I begin to walk.
You begin to walk forward.
Here. I will fully do with my character.
Yay!
Doing.
That 20 plus 6.
You instantly know the source of the magic. It's coming straight from the village. You need to head there soon. You feel as if the magic presence from there is growing stronger and stronger by the minute. It's sending off chaotic waves, shooting out these bursts of sudden energy that are shooting straight into your mind. You know the problem.
All right, I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy again.
You may. I'm saying
I'm
you
gonna
may just
cast-
entirely.
Oh, I'll cast Invisible Hand to scratch my head while I walk.
You can do that. I'll allow that.
Scratchies.
I'm going to say
I'm
while
gonna-
this is active, you're not using any spells. None of you are. During this activity, your spells are becoming regenerated by the second from how powerful this magic is. And would you all say, yeah, but in general, would you all say that you start heading towards the village?
Yeah.
Well, I've been told I need to wander, so I will wander there eventually.
You all absolutely do, and you feel more and more sick, and as you get closer to the village, the sickness goes away. Your words slowly stop slurring, and your vision comes back to normal. I'm going to quickly maneuver you all to the village.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it's going to happen again. That one was a lot quicker. Put your people on the board.
Where are we?
And
Where do you
as
want
you
us to put
enter
it
in, bottom right, where that little stone platform is.
Oh, we're
Yep.
like
You-
a nightmare I have feared.
You will enter this area and your afflictions start to wane. The whistling dies down and there's no longer a scream coming from your puppet. Your head stops itching, even though it's bloodied already. And your spinning, your dizziness, your nausea, it fades.
Have I taken damage?
You've not taken any damage. But as you all look on, you see something horrifying. This village was a village put on the side of the magic people. Magic folk that you know. But there are people here, there are humans and soldiers here. There's bodies in houses, blood on walls. You think to yourselves, what happened? And slowly you come to the assumption that the soldiers came. Rikimata fought back. Or maybe it's a mercenary group. Something happened. Someone came to take these people's lives. That's why the gem is here. That's why the mimic wanted you to go here.
Time to trek forward, but carefully. We're gonna show.
Well, you know what this means, fellas. Time to slaughter all of the people in here. No mercy, no quarter.
Before we head forward, there's a couple things I need to do.
Do your things. The magic is starting to fade
I'm
from you,
going-
by the way.
I'm gonna look to P, and I'm going to cast guidance. It's a cantrip.
You can do that, yeah. I'm fine with that.
Okay, you have 1d4 to ability checks.
Nice, nice.
I'm conjuring with him. I can't do it again with that guy.
That guy.
Are you trying to hide
Point
from
to
these
him.
guards?
A little bit, yeah.
I want you all to roll stealth checks for me.
Shit.
Sure.
Because this area is lit ablaze. It's not on fire, but there's a lot of torches.
5.
Oh fuck!
Oh no.
This might be a time for you to use a
Well,
faith.
Also, I'm wearing
10.
heavy armor, so I have disadvantage.
This may be the time to use a faith.
We don't remember how many faiths we have.
5. And you rolled a nat 20, right, James?
On stealth,
Just previously.
I think I automatically fail it.
No, you don't. Because you rolled a nat 20
wearing heavy
previously.
armor.
If you use a faith, you do not. Now, heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails.
You gain a faith. You have 6 faiths. Do you use one for this check, James? Altogether.
No, we gotta save all we can get.
You have 6 faiths. With a 4, your armor is loud, and you think that you're quiet.
Clank, clank.
And at first you are. From a distance, it's hard to hear. But as you get closer, the closest guard looks your direction. And he sees you just out of the corner of his eye. He comes to investigate as well.
Can I?
And by this point, he instantly sees you and screams at the top of his lungs, "We are intruders!" I should probably not yell, my roommates.
Oh, you cut out hard.
I forget that I'm on a really bad webcam mic. He screams that there's intruders in the foot, and within a few seconds, 5, 6, 7, 8, so many men appear from the woodwork, and they're ready to fight.
Can I ask?
I suggest we remain stealth and have him run away.
I was gonna say, is this an actual thing?
Yes, it is.
How is there an entrance like at least a foot wide?
Not easily that you could go inside of a house and try to chokehold them, or like choke block them. But currently they're in a pretty uniform line. Just deeply...
Because it looks like, what is that?
What do you mean?
This thing.
Oh, that's a rock. No, it's a tombstone, sorry. It's not actually a tunnel, it's just something that was there that I had to get rid of. I forgot.
I thought it was gonna be like an actual, like maybe a mausoleum.
That's my
I'm
bad.
not in combat yet. I haven't done any instigating action. I just walked up.
Because I was gonna
They already want to
like
fight
a
you.
crack or a hole to hide.
All right, but I'm not in combat yet.
You're not in combat, but you may use a spell to start off your combat.
Do they? So I rolled for stealth. P, you've yet to roll for stealth.
You got a 10, he's fine.
did 10.
What?
Can I perform a perception check to see if I'm outmatched?
You are absolutely outmatched. No performance
My
check
webcam's right
do you
here.
need to do. There's 8 versus 1.
Right.
On your own, there's no way in hell
Camera.
you could win this fight.
All right.
Because I showed it's like right here.
There's still magic in the air, remember that. And you do have spells to fight back.
Do they see me?
No, they don't see either of you. But P is getting louder as they go.
Crap. Let me check to see what spells I could do while he does his thing. Oh, I did not mean to press that in case anything popped up.
All right. I think this might be a risky play, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm going to. This is not combat, but I'm going to attempt to roll charisma and try and have them follow me out.
Roll at disadvantage.
It's a 13.
He instantly passes. You cannot persuade him. You say, what do you say to him as well?
Brother, what's up, brother?
You are no brother of mine. You're probably one of those magic folk. Your village
folk?
came nice for our
What
king.
tongues do you speak of?
There is no fooling me. Follow me, men! Seize him! And they get closer, and I need you to roll initiative. That was your one chance to use a sneak attack. Or just catch
How
them
would I
off
sneak
guard.
attack him in front of him?
Yes, but you
I
have
wanted to
spells
try
that
something.
can attack, but they're now ready for combat with you. If you want to roll initiative, you can. They all have
Okay.
15s.
Yeah, let's go.
Nat 20.
That
Heads or tails?
is-
Do I, Heads.
Got bad news. Tails. Back at 14, baby.
Oh. Okay, so I go first.
You can go first. You have spells. You have
What
distance.
does gunpowder do again?
You want to use it?
I don't know what it does.
You can find out.
Is it an action or?
It is an entire action, and it is a single spell slot, but because of the magic aura, you will not use a spell slot if you use it. And you also will not lose it if you use it now.
Let me see. I'm gonna
I'll be
cast
right back.
gunpowder.
And do you use it condensed or dispersed?
Like a spread bomb.
So dispersed. You wave your hand. You spin your finger, as the book says, and you point at your enemy. And out the tip of your finger comes a thin black powder, granulated, fine, and it swarms them. It's bigger than that, James. You said dispersed. It's out in their direction in a square range of 45 feet and in a wide range of about 30. It hits all of them, basically. And their eyes sting. And they all fail, may I add, their Constitution saving throws. They were not ready for this. They don't know what magic this is. Their eyes sting. Their AC is lowered by 2. They all lose their turns. And there is now black powder in the air. It smells of sulfur. Some of them are throwing up.
So I basically get another turn.
You basically get another turn. Do you have fire?
All right.
Oh, wait, there's fire all around. Oh, fuck. I just realized that.
Time to move.
Oh,
back.
no.
This is
In a
bad.
flash.
Uh-oh.
You hear a snap.
I may have just blown up everybody.
And there is a huge, in that small radius, in that large radius that you had placed it in, that entire area is turned into rubble and ash as they all take 1d20 of damage. You mind rolling that 8 times for me?
1d20.
1d20 per each one. And that's
Can I just
dispersed.
roll once and have it all be the same?
I want you to roll it 4 times, and we'll do 2, 2, 2. And 2.
And then do I add my +1?
Yes, absolutely you do. Well, actually, add a +5 to it. And they all
Okay, you have
fail.
the numbers, so.
Okay, give me a quick second. +5. +5. Let me do a little bit of math, guys. You guys are seeing this for your first times. James is also seeing this for the first time. What are your reactions to this high-pitched, explosive frequency? Also, James, you're concussed, which means your AC is lowered for this battle by 3.
Wouldn't that just stun me?
It stuns you for the turn as well.
It does all of that?
It's a heavy explosion. You're right next to it, so yes. +5? Yeah, no, the first 2 guys die straight up. They just explode and their bodies are just butchered by the explosion. The next 2,
Whoosh.
they're heavily injured. The pair after that are on the floor, crumpled, in agonizing pain. They're knocked unconscious fully. And the last 2 are the least affected by it, but they're still horrified of what just happened. They're all concussed. They're all stunned for 2 turns now because of that, and most of them are knocked prone. Except for the guy on the top left over here, who's knocked back. No, they're not burning. It was a sudden explosion. The air is just caught off immediately. There's nothing to burn instantly, other than an instantaneous flash.
Is it my turn?
Well, what do the other 2 do? What are you guys thinking? Like, this is a sudden, horrifying explosion.
Well, are we startled?
I would say you're startled and you're out of stealth, but you have the ability to just take a turn. And I'd say you're at the same point as.
that died, please.
Oh yeah, no, I'll just quickly.
I'm back.
This front 2 just instantly dead. These
James
2
killed
are
2 people.
out of the fight.
He killed people?
Yeah, he abused them. And you guys just witnessed the first use of gunpowder and its explosion. James is stunned for this turn and concussed. You're both out of stealth. You see some of the men are scattered about. The back two are the most unsure looking, and the closest to James, they are messed up. You just witnessed an explosion, a massive explosion, for the first time.
Interesting. Oh. Sorry, I picked up my cat.
Get the guy. What are you guys thinking? I want to hear what you guys are thinking. You guys just witnessed something crazy.
Good thing my ears work differently from normal people. P, are you okay?
Because I'm a crab person, my ears are different.
Oh,
Should I
2
roll to
years.
see if I'm deaf?
No, you're not deaf. You're at enough of a distance where your ears are ringing, but you're not deaf in any way. And same with Cancer. His ears are ringing still, but he's not deaf.
All right, making sure. Making sure.
I'm a crab.
Well,
Crab.
for me, this isn't the first time at me seeing gunpowder explosions.
Nothing like you've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, I've never seen that big of a cloud of gunpowder exploded.
Exactly.
Boom.
I haven't seen something like that since the mad scientist.
This also, by the way, for both of you, you have the ability to attack. You're no longer in stealth, and you have a free turn to move and attack, just freely.
Interesting.
So enjoy that. And you're also at the same turn place as James. So when his turn starts, it's going to be him, Cancer, P, and then the guards.
All right.
Well, I probably murdered everybody in the buildings too.
There were no one in the buildings. They were already killed. You could tell.
From where I am, do I see any sources of water?
Only your arm,
You know what? I got this.
which is
On my
fully
turn,
Where
I'll
I
make
am,
some.
is there pebbles?
Do
pebbles.
you mind if I quickly pause? Because I really badly go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah, I'll do my turn when I get back.
It's
Would
work time.
Is it actually?
It's 7 already, yeah.
Fuck. Well, P, what do you do?
Well, that's what I was going to ask. Is there pebbles?
There's pebbles, bits and pieces everywhere.
Okay, I want to use magic stone on 3 pebbles.
You may do that.
Okay. Because that is a bonus action, so I can actually use catapult.
You may do that.
And I will choose one guy
All right.
to get trebuchet. And I'm going to pick. Let's see, how far is this one?
James, if you'd like, you can go. They're probably going to finish these guys off very quickly.
Yeah, I'm going to go for this dude.
That one?
Mhm.
Any other ones?
I only got 3 pebbles, so I'm going to just pelt that one with 3.
And I guess roll for damage. You absolutely hit him. He's stunned.
Mm-hmm. So it is 1d6. So 1d6 times 3. That is a 6. That is another 6. And that is a 5.
The first stone that impacts his skull shatters it instantly, and he crumples down. And the second one bashes into his arm, while the third one fully misses because he had already fallen by the time that it would have hit him.
Mm.
And I would say at this moment, you can see your friend Hammerlock crumple to the ground. Blood's flowing out of his ears. His eyes and nose are also bleeding. He's messed up from the explosion alone. He's not dead, but he's unconscious for now.
Could I move close to him?
You may use your movement.
So yeah, I'll just move to him.
I'm doing this because he's going to work.
Hmm.
I'm doing this because he's going to have to go to work, so.
Yeah.
Don't worry, everyone. He'll be fine. I just have to do this. It's part of my job. Tell me what you're thinking right now, as your character.
Well, I just saw Hammerlock go down, and I am definitely worried.
You've seen a lot of things happen so far. The biggest explosion you've ever seen just went off. One of your friends just crumpled. You just bashed a man's skull in. His head exploded, basically, from the impact of it. And you see one man strewn to the left, another one inside of a house, who was shot inside of the house. Two men right in front of you laying on the ground, bleeding out of most of their bodies, almost unconscious. And one guy in the back that looks like he's about to piss himself.
That's a sight.
It is. I can't tell you how you feel in this moment. I no longer have control of those feelings.
I would feel mortified.
It's fair. It's a lot.
Seeing, like you said, like there's some people who were obliterated from the blast.
You're looking at their corpses, and their backs are almost shredded. It almost looks like if a ravenous bear basically spread eagled them. Or what's the name of it? Blood eagled them. Their rib cages are open. Spread eagles, they're similar. Like their legs are gone from their bodies. But their rib cage from the back is fully open. Their bones bashed forward. And you can tell that their rib cage is pushing out the front. At least off of one of them. His ribs dug into the floor like teeth gnawing into a loaf of bread.
Yeah.
There's a lot of blood as well. And all you can smell is sulfur. Do you mind making a Constitution saving throw for me real quick? I'll do Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom? Sure. Come on, Huster dice. Don't fail me now. You've been giving me shit rolls, but...
You got some pretty good ones on your sixes.
Yeah, on my six, because like I'm also using my Halloween die.
Yeah, those are pretty die. I'm running my royalty die that I'm rocking. I'm loving these things.
'Cause yeah, they're some of my favorites. That is a 12. Plus... Wisdom. Wisdom saving throw or wisdom straight?
Saving.
Okay. I don't know why I asked it because it's the same. It's 14.
Let me just re-roll this real quick. Oh no, you do not pass. Give me one quick second. That's that, and then I'll do this last one. And it's the... I am so sorry. You want to know what I rolled to attack you with, basically?
What?
A nat 20, and I rolled a 17. I'm like, that's a 14. I'm gonna re-roll it. Nat 20, and then it's the consequence is a 2, which is the second worst.
So 22 or 20?
20 and then a 2. So the 20 is to basically get you, and then
also, do you have to?
I have my coins. For me, I just get a straight up fear. Instantly. If DM gets it, it's a straight line fear. I'm sorry to say.
So let me add that into that.
So I have 15 now.
It's been a while, so that's why.
Yeah, for sure. If you guys will gain spells that will give you straight line faith. And if you do things that honor you with faith, because currently this should give you fear, but because you know this fight would have been hard, you're neutral on it. You don't know how to feel.
This is my favorite coin. It's a sexy coin.
That is the weirdest thing. That is hilarious.
I don't know where I got it. I just randomly had it.
That's crazy. That's such a random coin to have, too.
Because yeah, it's heads you win, tails you lose.
That's crazy. That is
I can't show
funny.
it on stream, but
I know you can't. I can't show it on mine either. That's why it's on my other screen. You got a 2. Your character instantly starts to vomit. You feel it in your mouth, and it rises to your throat instantly, and you feel violently sick at this sight. The smell of sulfur is only making it worse. As you fall to your knees and you start vomiting on the ground, you lose that extra turn.
I'm back.
Damn.
You now have your starting turn. You get a free start turn.
Who, me?
Yes, and then then it goes you, then P, because Hammerlock is now laying on the ground, knocked unconscious from his explosion.
Okay. So how do the soldiers look?
They're all fucked up. The only one that's standing is in the far back, and he looks like he's about to piss his pants.
Okay.
But they're all still alive. The only 2 that are unconscious are the furthest, like the ones that are like diagonal from each other, that are like lobbed across the way.
Can you ping them?
I'll just move them further. So it's these 2, the furthest apart.
Okay. So the furthest part, this one included?
Yeah, that one and then this one.
So he's not dead.
He's unconscious, fully unconscious.
Okay. I will. This is gonna seem really mean.
Do as you will.
How far away am I from him?
35 feet.
35 feet.
Yeah.
And I have. Okay, so I move my full distance. Right about. No. I have 30 feet of movement, so I think I'm about there.
No, you're one step closer. Where you
Sure.
were, which is right here. Yeah, 30 feet is right here.
Okay. And I'm like, it's okay. You won't wake up in any pain. As my. Oh, by the way, you're no. James is no longer in here.
Yes, he had to go to work. That's why he's knocked out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I took too long.
That's not your fault. He only had an hour to play, and I'm just gonna finish this combat anyway, because it's almost over already. You got the start of this is very fucked up.
Well, it's about to be more fucked up. So I don't know what you want me to roll for this, but I'll lift up my water arm and just begin to force my water arm down his throat to basically suffocate him in his unconscious state.
Just roll for a damage. Go for just a damage for hitting him, basically.
Do you want me to use this damage stats for water whip?
Yeah, basically. Just roll damage. He's unable to defend himself.
So then he would automatically fail that. Okay, and then due to my new level up, I deal an additional 1d6.
Is it per level up?
Huh?
Is it per level up you gain an extra die?
No. No, so I have elemental combo. My strikes manifest elemental energy, which you can unleash at the peak of your combination. On your turn, after you make a weapon attack or elemental strike, or after you cast a level spell from your vendor's spell list, you can release a jet of elemental energy as a bonus action, making a spell attack against a creature. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll just use that attack on someone else. So I will deal 1d6. Hold on. Stop using water whip. Yeah, I'm just basically gonna be using water whip because it's a cantrip.
Yeah, you do that. And what's your damage?
I was hoping it would roll the damage when I clicked that, but okay.
In fact, it did not, which is annoying.
I don't know
It
if
kills
I had
him.
anything. And then I look over to this guy, and like as my arm, my water tentacle arm goes down, like in his nose, down his throat, as he's basically drowning him. A thin needle comes off my arm and jets towards him. I don't know if I have to roll a hit with this.
You don't actually in the first place. He's prone. He's not. He's stunned, but not unconscious.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, they're all fucked up. Fucked up.
To fix this, for some reason, the how it's set up reading is god awful.
That happens, man.
Well, yeah. Just to let you know, I was super tired from this week because due to the whole change in schedules and everything.
Yeah, no, I heard about that.
I worked a full 7-day week.
Oof, that's bad.
Yeah.
I was so my leg. So I'm not sure if you know this, but I have my leg slightly fucked up due to a accident where someone on purpose ran into me full speed with a dirt bike.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, he was mad at me because I did not agree to his terms to become his friend, which was was to fight him in his trampoline or fight one or both of his pit bulls in his trampoline.
Why the
What
fuck?
the fuck?
Obviously, I said no, and apparently his revenge was to hit me at full speed with a dirt bike.
Which is
And
not
then
cool.
when I regained consciousness, I was like momentarily out of it. When I regained consciousness, for temporarily, I could not move.
Yeah, I would assume so. You probably broke your leg.
No, I didn't. I
That's
never went to the hospital or anything.
crazy.
In fact, my leg broke the dirt bike slightly.
Skill issue. Just a straight up skill issue at that point.
So you don't want me to roll to hit on this?
No, you hit him.
Okay. So interestingly enough, if he was closer to me, so creatures that are within 10 feet get dealt extra damage from this. So, but since he's not, he only gets dealt a D4 of damage, which is also 2.
He takes it. He's still alive, but he's fucked up.
He now has like a frozen needle embedded in him.
It starts to melt instantly.
Oh, interesting. I'll remember that. So he has a bit of my water technically inside of him right now, correct?
It leaks out of him almost as if there was nothing to go into in the first place.
Oh, never mind.
It's very discomforting. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. As the gravity of everything around you starts to swell, you smell the sulfur in the air, the body strewn about. You just tried to drown a man. Oh no. Oh no. Please be good.
10.
And let me roll what this is. 4. Oh god. A throbbing hum starts in your head. It's almost as if it's the sound of a war drum. You hear thump, 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 as it starts to whir in your head. You don't lose your turn, but you lose your accuracy by 2. -2 to any attack for your next turn, which you instantly get.
Okay.
Because everyone's turn is skipped, except for yours.
Okay, so then I will. How far away from me is that guy?
20 feet.
Okay, so I will. Stand like this.
He doesn't even get the chance to attack you, by the way.
Well, no. I'm moving into his attack range and then going around him, but not leaving combat.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, if you even did, he wouldn't have the chance to attack you. He's so stunned. He's discombobulated.
So this is my plan. I'm going to be attacking this one, and then doing my bonus action thing to deal damage, which will be increased since he's within 10 feet of me on that one.
Roll to hit.
Make sense? Oh, I'm reading what this Sorry, I'm reading the water whip spell, and it's really weirdly set up on this your screen.
My bad. My bad.
That's not your fault. See, it's Roll20 how they posted it after I clicked it.
Yeah, that was wacky.
Hold on. I need to verify the effects of this spell because I think it when it typed up, it did not type up correctly. Sorry about this.
Yeah, no, take your time. I'll just do some more description. I wanted to talk about what you guys are suffering from right now. This is called the Terror of War. If you have multiple enemies dying instantly, blood everywhere, and like highly like horrifying things are being visualized, your characters are going to get a thing called Terror of War. That's where you do wisdom saving throws against my roll, which is the war around you. It's how bad and vicious it looks in your eyes, basically. And if you succeed, you overcome your fear, and you will roll at an advantage from then on. If you fail, I roll on the pain list, basically. And there's a lot of things on there. None of them are good. As you are disgusted by war, all things considered. You may be born in it, but you will never get used to it. Especially not these new times. And currently, all you see is the corpses strewn about. Men covered in blood. Some of them with their own guts spilling out. Some of them are covered in this charcoaly dust. But you can't tell if that's even just their skin now, as some of them are singed with gunpowder. Others, lobbed through walls, are bleeding out of their faces, out of their backs. They are dying. And your friend is crumpled on the ground. His blood is not leaking out of his ears anymore, but he's in a small pile of his own blood. Or is it his own blood?
Might ask if I hopefully did not vomit on him.
You didn't vomit on him at all. You were vomiting to the left of him, I would say.
Okay. Because it would be also funny to vomit on him.
Actually, Austin, do you mind if he does a wisdom saving throw while you're doing your turn?
Go ahead.
P?
Right? Yep.
Let's do it. Yep.
That is a 9 plus 2, 11.
I'm gonna fear my roll. I'm gonna do it again. What was yours again? Overall?
11.
11? I got a 13 on my third roll, so I now have 13 of my fears left, and you are going to roll on the pain list. Fuck. It's a decent one. You are no longer affected by the vomiting. You look down at your hands, and they're covered in blood. You feel cold. When you stand up, you feel lightheaded, but you don't feel like you've lost any blood. And when you look around, everything looks like it's been skinned. Yeah, that's it.
I'm wondering how I don't vomit again.
You can vomit if you'd like, but that would skip your turn.
Okay, I fixed it. I figured out what happened. This is the correct spell setup. If for some reason it copied another spell and combined it to the two together.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Okay. I mean, it didn't do anything wrong, technically. So I will be So I will be making a melee spell attack. Plus 5. Okay.
-2 from your effect.
Yes. Hold on. I have to. It got rid of my stuff.
What were you saying, P?
Oh, I said I hold in my vomit
Yeah, you do.
because I don't want to lose my turn.
I would also like to mention that you're looking around, it looks foggy, and the ground looks muddy. And it just makes you so nauseous. But you hold it in.
Hold on, I'm just fixing up the spell still. I'm sorry.
Now you can keep going.
That's cool.
I would say if you were happening to look, Cancer, you would see P in the background standing next to Hammerlock, and he looks horrified. On his face is something of sheer terror that you've never really seen before.
Interesting.
War as hell.
Yes, it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. A lot of these are like, oh yeah, you go and kill 18 people in bloody, gruesome ways. It's like, yeah, and I could stomach that.
Nope. This is a fair thing.
Also, I'll just describe the downed effect. By the way, if you go down, you will not be out of the fight. You can still perform actions and stuff like that, and you have only 3, and it uses one of your saving throws. When you use all your saving throws, and if you fail all of them in the first place, you will not die. You will be unconscious. That will put you out of the game until the end of the fight, or unless you use 5 faiths to instantly pick yourself back up, and you roll 2d6 for right now to regain that health.
Mm.
Along with that, you will have -2 AC. But if you wait, you can be revived, and it will take time. It will take a long rest, and your character will be back to normal. Unconscious does not mean you're out of the game forever. It just means you're down for now, and you can't fight back.
Mhm.
That's the state that James is in. Also, during unconscious state, you are no longer going to be targeted by enemies. They don't care if you're dead. They'll kill you afterwards. They know you're not a threat. They'll go and they'll fight someone else.
That's good.
Exactly. Oh, by the way, if you guys get a nat 1, you guys gain a faith, no matter what. If I gain a
So
nat
one
1,
gives us good.
yes, if I gain a nat 1, you guys also gain a faith from that, unless it's a negative effect multiplier. Like, if I'm doing like the Horrors of War thing, and I get a nat 1, in which case, I will gain 2 fears instantly.
Oh god.
Especially if it's an effect like Horrors of War. If it's something like a random magical effect, I'll flip a coin for it.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. So I'm trying to give its attack and everything. So I just click it attacks, but it's not wanting to save.
Don't worry about it. Just do a d20 plus the modifier on the thing. Don't matter too much.
All right. So I can roll to hit, but it won't save the damage for some ungodly reason.
That's fine. Just roll damage separate, I guess. 24. That hits.
Almost a crit.
Yeah. And then I have to flip a coin.
Yes. That's 1d6. 5.
And which one are you hitting?
This one. And he has to make a strength save.
He fails it instantly as he dies.
So basically, wrap around his throat and then yank off his head.
I would say that it doesn't yank off his head, but the helmet that he's wearing is fully torn off of him, and his body limp. You see the skin that you pulled on. Since your water arm isn't strong enough to do that yet, you pull on his skin, and the grip from it was able to skin his throat. And I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I already have. I'm in the middle of combat.
Yes, but that really fucks you up. And I mean, your thing still goes through because the other guy is unconscious from what you did previously. But really just wisdom. Well, I'm rolling it real quick. Do your damage and I'll tell you what you got. The bad effect you got.
Well, he's already. So you want me to do damage for the other guys and for my bonus action thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want me to roll to hit or does he automatically take it?
He automatically takes it. He's unconscious from your previous attack.
Okay. Another 2.
I would say he's basically dead. You could just leave him there and he'd bleed out.
I lobotomize him.
Basically.
So he's not dead. He's just there.
No, he'll die like in 2 to 3 minutes after you leave, probably. I'll roll it actually. Let's see how long he can survive for. Well, he survives a minute. He survives for 1 exact minute. You got a 3. And I feel very bad about this. It's one more than what the one that really fucked up P. You no longer lose your AC, but your body starts to shake. And you feel sick. Everything around you is horrifying. You just tore a man's skin off his throat. You saw you saw his throat. You saw the muscles. You saw the veins. And you're not used to it. And you shake, and you run away your full movement away from the corpses. So you go. I'll show you the direction. You go this way.
What I have left?
What'd you say?
You mean my movement of what I have left?
You move. If you don't have virtually any left, you move 20 movement extra, just down this direction.
I already moved 20. I have 30 maximum, so I can only move 10.
You can move a total of 20 in this direction. You gain an extra 10 from the fear. I haven't gotten a nat 1 yet, so.
10, 15, 20.
I was spot on. That's crazy. And that ends your turn, and it goes to P's turn. And right before his turn, I need to do this. This guy moves forward. This one, well, let me take a look here. No, he's fine. No, this guy takes a lot of damage. This guy suddenly keels over and starts vomiting out blood. The one that started approaching. And he stops mid-walk. He's only moving about 15 feet, and he just keels over and starts vomiting blood. It's P's turn.
30 feet. I have not exactly 30 feet, so I can move. I will move towards him.
You move towards him, and he's vomiting blood still. Do this real quick.
I wish the Hammerlock was alive so we could detect good and evil.
They're not good.
So they're 100% bad guys.
Yes, you can tell. They're monsters. They murdered these innocent people. You see the corpses strewn on some of the walls. They pinned them up. They put spikes through their skulls and hung them by them.
All right, then I'm going to use my sword cane.
You do. Roll for damage. He puts a hand up as you do it as well. He raises one hand as he vomits blood, and he crumples onto his side, and he raises it, and he's whimpering.
That is an 8.
You bring the blade down into his flesh, and it hits wrong. You feel it enter his shoulder first. And you look down with your blade, and you see that you severed off the bottom corner of his arm that he raised up, and you slashed through his arm as it flops to the ground. It enters into his upper shoulder and drags through into his upper chest, and he crumples. And at that moment, you hear in the distance the other one start coughing as he perishes from his injuries. They've all died.
You're hurt.
And I would say you're all unable to keep your stomachs as the sight of what you just witnessed. All these things are just swirling around your minds, and you both vomit. You're sick. You can't believe what you just witnessed. You've never seen such horrifying visages of corpses, and this is when Cancer sees the two front corpses. One of them has their back shredded open, almost like a blood eagle, while the other one has its chest pushed into the ground as if it's the bones, the ribs look like teeth biting into a bread loaf, but the bread is the ground. And you see your friend, Hammerlock, crumpled on the floor, blood previously running out of his ears, in a pool of his own blood. And you know that you need to take a minute, or you need to take him to the castle up the hill.
But the gem.
That's where the gem is. You know. That was in your vision.
Oh. Do you like my puking sounds?
I do. I'm enjoying this a lot. I would also say you're both violently shaking. This has been a lot. The vomiting, the fear, the smell, the everything, you're shaking. Your hands violently shake. Your body is shivering. And you no longer feel cold, P. You no longer feel as fearful, but you don't feel good about what just happened. Everything is just too much.
I take a sit. I sit down.
In the center of the corpses, you lay yourself down.
Sword cane dug deep into the earth.
No longer in the earth. It's in that man's chest still. If you haven't pulled it back.
I did pull it back and I put it in the earth. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you still had it in his chest. You just left it there in his chest, like fully deep into his ribs.
No, I took it out. And I used it so I could prop myself up.
You do that.
Really puts a new definition for. Throws up before you can finish joke.
And I put my hand to my face.
It's my defense mechanism. I laugh to hide the pain.
I laugh to feel the pain.
As I look around me and I feel immense guilt for what I've done.
I don't feel bad, but I just feel disgusted.
You feel the guilt. Yeah, you definitely feel it. You feel guilty as if somehow this is your fault. And you think about the start of this fight. They started this fight, and they expected to win. Even after they won, he still kept advancing. Yeah, for sure. You feel as if it's your fault, but you know in your heart that it could never have. They never could have expected this. They never would have given you this same remorse. They would have just killed you and been on with their day. But it doesn't help you any.
I know what I need to do, but I'm just gonna throw up for the whole time I do it. But it's the only way to get myself accustomed to this gore and just begin to stomp on the body.
I want you to make a wisdom saving throw for me real quick. If you're actually stomping on the body, just make one real quick. And you pass it. Yeah, I got a 1. Which means a faith for you. 7. And I would say this is the moment where you both overcome it. You're not happy about it. You're not feeling good, but you're no longer vomiting. You're no longer so disoriented that you don't know what you're doing. And you now know what your mission is. Bring your unconscious friend to that castle. Get inside. And see who's keeping that gem.
I wipe my mouth. Have to remember, I'm a gangster. I do things worse to people who can't pay their debt all the time. Remember that.
You think about it, and you've never seen something so heinous.
This is nowhere near the time where I had the man skin himself alive as repayment.
Because even though those things happen, you've never really tried to witness them. You never wanted to see them. You've seen glimpses of it, but you let your other men, you let your henchmen do it. You've never seen people disemboweled. You've never seen people shredded by the chest. You've never seen their bones acting almost as if extra parts of them, extra appendages.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
You may.
Did you see this one? This one looks like a scorpion almost because of how his spine broke.
Not now, Can. I do not want to look at more of the dead bodies.
I can't help it. It's my coping mechanism. Am I doing a good job?
Yes, you are. You're doing great. I would say that your puppet mumbles out just annoyed with how you guys can't handle this. And he goes, well, if you can't handle it, then take him and go.
Who said that?
It's fair. It would have been my voice.
It's distorted.
So what you would think is that just a voice that is like sort of like mine but distorted just yelled at you.
I would say it's distorted more in your mind. You hear what my voice sounded like in that situation, but he hears your voice, but slightly distorted.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I heard the voice of God, but it was just yours, distorted.
I didn't think about that. My bad.
That's why you're supposed to text me so I can say it. Well, I'm supposed to flip the coin first, but I'll let it
Yeah,
go.
I feel like that was one where it's just like, it just has to happen, and it's like mocking you almost. Because I really wanted that one to hit.
Because that one is really in character for the puppet.
So what do you all do?
Like how I'm referring to DM as the voice of God.
The voice of God. I am the narrator. I am no god. I just tell you what the story is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, God.
You may see it as you wish.
Sometimes God is a 14-year-old with a remote.
No!
I caused his mic to break from how upset he got.
No, I cut myself off on purpose. I thought it'd be funny. I would say within this time, that one man that was left lobotomized bleeds out, and you hear his final gurgles.
What do you sound like?
That's not to throw up again.
You can't hear it, but all P can hear is... in silence.
Is that the one I lobotomized?
Yes. As he chokes on his own blood.
Yikes.
What do you choose to do now?
Well, I think it would be best to bring in Hammerlock into the shelter over here.
It's destroyed. May I add, all of these houses are shredded.
And this one?
All of them. The explosion brought shrapnel everywhere. Bits and pieces of stone from the well, from the house, just all over the place, shot through houses, broke through windows, bashed through stone walls. The only place that's left is the castle.
Well, okay. I'm gonna make a strategic decision and put my tent out.
The magic doesn't work. You can't even grab your tent. It's horrifying what magic has power over you at this moment. And you feel
That's
the sense of gaining, the sense of magic imbuement leave you, as all you can feel is the dread rising from the gem. The thought of it, how you need it, it's part of your mission. And you know something's trying to take control of your mind. You don't have time to wait.
Does that mean I lose my arm?
Say again?
Does that mean I lose my arm?
No, you're able to sustain your arm. Your personal magic abilities are not hindered. It just, the magic imbuement of the area that you felt regenerating your spells, regenerating your abilities, it leaves you. You no longer feel regenerated.
okay. Because I was trying to hope for a shelter, but I was gonna cast Cure Wounds on Hammerlock.
You go to try and it doesn't activate the spell. He's not injured. He's just stunned and disoriented. He's unconscious. The most you can
He's
do is
lost a
carry
lot of
him.
blood.
You think that, even then, it's not a lot. It's only a small pile.
And yeah, I guess we carry him.
You may do that.
I don't think I'm the one who carries him. I think Can has to carry him.
You all do what you want. Talk to each other. We'll play it out. I ain't gonna stop you.
Could you just call me Can Can?
I've been calling you Can for like the past hour.
Oh, I'm sorry. I completely missed it. I guess I'm so used to you.
I've been calling you Can for like since yesterday.
Wow. I completely did not catch that.
Bruh.
You have Christian call me Can Can.
I mean, out of character, I asked you if you were okay with it the last time we played.
That is-
Literally went, meow.
Well, it's been like 3 weeks since we played last.
That is true. But I actually, like, when we ended a post game, me and Austin talked for a little bit, and I asked him, like, are you okay with me calling you Can for short? And he's like, yeah.
I think it's one year that my character just didn't place it.
But Can, I think you got to carry Hammerlock. He is quite heavy.
My water arm will wrap around his leg, and instead of carrying him dignified, I'll just start dragging him face down on the ground.
Let me roll this real
Let's
quick.
go.
Every few steps, you lose grip of him, and your water sloshes through him. So even though you're trying to drag him, it just doesn't have a good grip.
Okay, I'll freeze the water on his leg.
You attempt to, but you can't focus it enough. Your arm is not strong enough to do that yet.
That's even worse.
God damn it. Okay, so I'll do the worst thing I can possibly do. I'll reach down with my clawed arm and grab him by his foot and hope I don't squeeze so too hard.
I mean, I'm guessing you would have, like, you know, those ankle guards.
Yeah, he has like ankle guards and stuff that you can grab onto. You don't have to worry about crushing his leg.
I'm crap.
Crab. They're made of steel, and they're sturdy. And as you go, you can feel them dent, but you know they're not going to give way by the time you make it up.
Now my character's almost insulted, and he's now actually trying to squeeze through it.
It barely even dents.
Cut off his leg.
You want me to roll? See how much strength I roll? I don't have very high strength, so.
You can roll it. I'll be rolling against you for it. Okay, that, this.
I mean,
yeah,
you
I
gotta
don't
have at
think
least
you
better
will.
than a 14.
I don't think you do not pass. No. And I'll give you guys a faith since it was a nat 20. So it gives you 8 faith since it's your ally, technically. You trust the steel. You try so hard to break it, but it doesn't falter. And that alone gives you a little sense of hope in a dark time.
Yeah, I'm glad I couldn't crush his leg.
We're good that our dummy friend now is impervious to being crushed.
For now.
At least his. What about those bracelets around his arms?
We are not finding out.
Aw, are you sure?
We can't just try to chop off his pieces.
Where would you guys
unconscious.
be at
It's
this
just
point?
gonna bring.
It might wake him up.
Well, seeing how Cancer is like dragging his body, how heavy is he?
He's decently heavy.
Because we got to walk up the path, so we have to go up to here with his.
And I'm currently
body
dragging
being
him so
dead weight.
on his face.
Yeah, his
I
body
would
being dead weight,
say-
it will slow us down.
I would say by the time you get to here, you hear a small, faint voice whispering. And if you'd like, you can roll a perception check if you'd like to hear what they're trying to say.
Ooh, okay. Percepted.
Over here.
My D20s hate me.
I don't hear.
Perception
Whispers.
plus
It's
2,
quiet.
12.
The corpse is nailed to the wall by its head. The words it says are nothing to you. It's a manner of magic and luck that they're still alive. You feel your stomach turn at the thought of them being alive with a nail in their head. And I get a fear.
Can I? So I have something that I feel like I would do.
You may try whatever.
Looking at them still alive, knowing there's no way to actually save them, I would go to put them out of their misery.
You may do that.
Hey, bud, close your eyes and cover your ears for a second.
Their eyes don't work.
All right.
There's two
No,
giant...
I'm
Now
talking,
me.
I'm talking about P.
Yeah, I'm just describing what the body looks like as you do this. They
Okay,
have
my
two
puppet-
giant puddles of blood where their eyes would be. Their mouth is agape, and voices are coming out of it. They're barely alive, and you can't tell how.
I'm sorry we were too.
Cover my ears, and I'm blocking my own eyes.
I'm sorry we were too late to save you, but I hope this brings you some relief. And I'll just shoot the water needles in their head, so it just instantly kills them.
You hit them in the
If
head.
it doesn't, you become too brain dead to feel pain.
You hit him in the head, and as soon as you hit him, you accidentally push the nail through their skull, and they crumple to the ground. Their corpse has a flutter, and the eyes pop. And you can tell they've passed at this point.
Okay. I tap him on the shoulder. Okay, we can keep going.
All right.
Do you look at the corpse?
No.
Keep your eyes away from it?
Do you just look at what he had to do after he asked you to close your eyes? No.
Well, he might have thought, oh, he's going to put him out of his misery real quick. The body's not going to look that bad. And then he's going to look at the body and be like, huh.
If I've seen what he can do to a person he's willingly trying to attack, with malice, I don't want to see what he could do accidentally.
Yes, that's fair.
Yeah, my whole. By the way, You guys had to. You guys would have to picture what I was going for when I was killing that one guard that was unconscious. Think Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean 3 when he wants to get his key back from that one trade company dude that has the key to his heart.
Whew, I'm tired. Holy.
Have you guys seen that?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'll tell you what happened. As soon as you started pushing into his throat, you felt a give and his body crumpled, basically.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened though. You started doing that and he gave way. He was so weak.
That's fine.
You continue on your way. Nothing stops you.
I guess we head to the castle.
Brr.
Make your way.
If that's all right with you.
Yes.
And I'm going to change the scenery one more time. As you enter the castle, it is a long, narrow hallway. And it's hot. So hot in this room. It's almost unbearably hot. As you enter,
I'm a crab. I don't feel temperature.
you think you don't until you enter this room and you feel it. Even though you don't usually feel heat, you've never known this before in your life, and it hits you. And this is the first time you felt heat. It hits you, even though. And as you enter with Hammerlock, he comes to and stands up, instantly ready. Almost as if from entering this room, it woke him up. I'm gonna quickly put his character in. Don't forget to put your character in the doorway, by the way.
Yep.
Deep down the hallway, you see a man, spindly, tall, made of iron, molten iron. Parts of his body jagged, other parts cooled and almost frozen, while his eyes are made of molten magma. Every once in a while, they spark with flame, and they shoot out, and it lights the room ever so slightly more. Next to him, in a chair in the distance, you see that same dwarf. The same dwarf that tried to kill you.
Hey, I get to kill him now. Wait,
And
didn't
the
I
ma-
already kill him?
No,
No,
you didn't
no,
kill
Never
him.
killed him.
The man in the chair looks down upon you, and he says, "So you thought you could win? You thought you had a chance against me and my men? Do you even know who we are? Do you even have the slightest idea what powers I hold? What I've bestowed upon this gnome?" And you see the rock dwarf. Is it a rock gnome? Let me check.
It's a rock gnome.
No, that shows how stupid this guy is. He thinks a dwarf's a gnome.
No, he calls him a dwarf. He just calls him a dwarf, I will say. If he's a rock gnome, he calls him a dwarf with malice. And you see the rock gnome flinch. And you come to my castle. Newly owned, newly registered. For what? And he motions to you to answer him.
I look at B, I'm like, what's this guy talking about?
I think he's wondering why we're here.
Are you guys inspecting the room by chance?
Yeah.
Sure.
Roll inspection checks real quick for me. Or investigation.
What's Scott? Wow, thank you.
With a 9, you see only the worst of everything.
It's a 17.
Yeah, he
That's my previous roll.
yeah, perception, investigation. What did you get? P?
7.
With a 7, you only see the worst. On the wall, right below him, is the old king of the castle. His head pinned by a nail the same way as the other. And below him, his son, with a giant rod sticking through him from the top of his skull all the way through his lower half into the ground is a steel rod made of what looks to be the same steel that you're of the same man you're looking at. And a bit further off.
My roll is a 17. Not my perception check is from when I was trying to hear the voices.
Yeah, you're fine. I'll get to that in a second, but off to the right, you see his wife. Her body mutilated, torn to bits, clothing scattered, body destroyed, as if she tried to fight back against this man, and he disintegrated her. And all that's left is a charred and bloodied mess. The king didn't stand a chance. His son was instantly killed, and the wife was the only one that had the opportunity to fight before she was murdered. That is all you see. But Cancer, you see the best of the things that are offered at the table next to him. Levitating just slightly off the ground is this gem. This gem that makes your brain spin. It makes your head hurt. It throbs. It burns. It's banging. It's booming. It sounds like a ricochet. It sounds like the same explosion you just heard. And all of a sudden, your mind fixes the color. It's red. It's a crystal. It's a ruby. It's a large ruby. It's shaped like one, too. And you look up.
It's shaped like a ruby shape.
Ruby shaped like how you know what like rubies are in like some video games, like how they're like kind of like cone shaped. That's what I was thinking when I said ruby shaped. I guess you can see diamonds like that too. I see rubies like that. I see diamonds as squares. I don't know why. But you see it, and you reopen your eyes from this numbing pain at first, and it's there. That's the ruby. That's the one that you need. You need it. It's not like an overwhelming, like, I need it. That's it. That's the one that we came for. That's what's in my mind. That's what's been taking me and tainting me. That's the ruby that I need to get to complete this mission. And what do you all say? What do you answer him with?
I vomit.
Do you actually?
I think I should vomit. My character should vomit.
You vomit.
My character probably wouldn't go. So our two characters probably went different routes. He was disgusted by himself. I saw that and went. I'm like, I look at him and go, I'm going to kill you in a very special way.
Do you say that to his face?
Yes. Like I say in a way, like all my emotions are gone. I broke past anger.
He stands up from his chair.
So you came to give me a challenge, you say? And as he stands, the rock gnome stands as well. and he raises his hand, and the staff of the rock gnome instantly like ignites with the same energy coming from him. And he snaps his finger, and the room turns ablaze. And that's where we're going to end it today.
Oh,
Thank you so much for playing. And I'll see you possibly next week. Unless James wants me to play this on Friday.
hopefully we still see each other next week.
Yeah? What did you guys think of it? How do you feel?
It was amazing.
Thank you very much.